Hey guys, Oni here with episode 38 of our Dytech Factorio Let's Play, Season 3. Alright. Okay, so first thing I want to do this episode is that I don't like how slow my steel is still being produced. So I came down here and I threw in level 3 productivity modules in all of my furnaces here. And that seems to have helped a little bit. I am finally in the positive, or I am getting a net gain of steel over time. If I look at my production graphs over the last minute or so, I'm producing 116, 117, 120-ish steel per minute, but I'm only consuming 94, 95, 100 per minute. So I do have a net gain of steel, but it's still not a lot. It's still not enough for me. So I'm going to add 4 more furnaces here. Oop, autosave. And I think my autosave is still on 30 minutes, right? Yep. Okay, so I shouldn't have another autosave for the whole episode. All right, so I'm going to move this up, this final area here, and I'm going to add 4 more furnaces, and they're all going to have level 3 productivity modules. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the belts for it. And okay, and then we add some more inserters for it. A couple more of these guys. Okay. Oops. Let me see if I can ask for wood, because I need wood. I'm kind of low on wood. Is that in the network anywhere? Ooh, 185? No, 100. I think it's somewhere because they're going. If I highlight one of these guys. Yep, it's in the network. I should be getting it soon. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down some power poles again. Okay, so I'm going to add level 3 productivity modules to all 4, or yeah, these 4 guys here. And now the productivity modules not only increases their power usage by 60% each with another 60% of pollution. Yeah, and not only increases the energy consumption by 60%, but it also increases the pollution by 60% for every 15% productivity you gain. That's for level 3. It's different for each level, but that's for level 3, which is what I'm using. So, real quick, let's go ahead and put down our chests again. Oh, wrong place. Right. Oh, no, wrong place again. Let's try a third time. There we go. Smart, smart. You can only grab, whoops, you can only grab steel when there's less than 1,500 of it. Same for you. Alright. Give you power. Everybody's happy. Oops. Yep, you're all configured right. You're all configured right. Alright, so these guys should all be doing extra work here. If I break you, you should be okay. Alright. Now, because of this extra consumption, you see each one of these guys consumes 706 kilowatts and produces 14.8176 units of pollution. Quite a lot. So what I want to do is I want to make another beacon real quick to have a total of 2. I'm going to put 2 beacons down because one beacon, if you look real close, one beacon can touch all 4. Like back, there we go. This guy is touching on this corner here, and then these guys are obviously touching here, and this guy is touching on the top right corner. And then I do the same thing up here for these 4 guys, and then I'll put in level 3 effectivity modules, which will reduce the power consumption and the energy consumption, which also happens to reduce the number or the pollution value. So if you look now, each one of these guys but each one of these guys consumes 517 kilowatts and produces 10.8486 units of pollution. So it does reduce the pollution and the amount of energy they consume, which is good. So that does save me quite a bit of energy usage there. But the only downside is that with the addition of this extra 4, it looks like I am not able to keep up as far as getting enough iron in here to where everybody has iron to smelt, because it does take 10 iron to smelt to make 1 steel. So I may need to get rid of a couple, or I may need to buff these guys up a little bit. Tell you what, my power usage right now is okay. I mean, I do have to use my secondary engines every now and then when I get attacked. So I'm debating whether or not I should put in speed modules or productivity modules, because the productivity modules work. Like, they'll give me extra iron over time. But like I said, it makes it produce extra pollution and use a lot more energy. The extra energy it uses is 60% compared to the 30% for the speed module. So, I mean, in testing, you'll notice that the productivity module is better for getting more of something over time than a speed module is, but the speed module is cheaper in terms of extra energy you have to use. So it's kind of a trade-off, you know. Just trying to see whether or not I want to either get rid of a couple of these furnaces or beef up a couple of these guys. Let me try to beef up these guys with some speed modules and see if that helps at all. I may end up having to sort of go down the line here and add more, you know, miners if I have to. Let me add speed modules to 6 of these guys. So you, compared to you, you're at a speed of 4.4 and you're at a speed of 2. So over double your speed, obviously. Not quite double your pollution, which is good. And not double your energy consumption, which is also good. So let me see if that affects it at all. I mean, I am getting a little bit of backup now, which is technically, that's kind of good actually. That means that I can go ahead and add another section of track here. Actually, yeah, like that. And I can add a couple more passive provider chests. And a couple more inserters. So, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, you know what? I mean, yeah, I mean, that's... I have to put them down there anyway, but I'm not using that line yet. So, I probably could have skipped that, but oh well. So, you go, you go, you go, you go. And then let me do... Let's see, you are regular and you're close, right? So, the regular, close, and then regular is going to be here. And then fast, close. Do I have one on me? No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. So let me get a fast close. Put them right there. And then give you guys some power. Alright. I should probably also do the same for the bottom line. Because I did add speeds to those guys too. So boom, 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 boom. And then close. So you are fast, you're close, you're fast, you're close. And then you're regular fast. Alright. So, does that help at all? It does look like we're getting sort of a backlog up here, just a little bit, over time. That might have done the trick. I'm not sure. I guess the real proof is whether or not all you guys have 10 in the buffer to smelt, right? I think that might have fixed it. The only problem is that this entire side of the bus is now completely dedicated to doing nothing but iron, or nothing but steel, because if I mean, it's kind of balanced at the point where if I were to try to go forward with this bus and use other things use it with other things, then it would take away iron from this guy, which would just put me right back where I started. So I might need to add speed modules to all of these guys and sort of expand out this area here, which this is in the wrong place anyway. So let me see. He can go here actually. That'll work, right? Yep. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Just so I'm done ahead of time, right? Let me get a couple of these guys and a couple more regular and fast inserters, and I think how many? 2, 4. No, 2 more of these fast close, I think. So, boom, boom, oops, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then fast inserters all around. You are what? Fast, so that means you're going to be fast. And you are fast, so that means you are going to be fast. Which means you're going to be fast close on the other side. Which I'm already making that. Whoops. So fast close. Fast close. And then 1, 2. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. So then I can go ahead and let's see, make sure this is all right. Yep, we're good. Let me just expand this line. Okay, and now I can add speed modules to all the rest of these knuckleheads. Okay, and we'll see how that does. Which, if you can already see that it's not enough iron coming in. So, fix one problem, you cause another, right? So let's go ahead and let's see. What does it take for? I need iron and stone. So, iron is easy. I can get iron from anywhere, really. I can get it down here, obviously. From these chests that are not using the iron yet, so give me a bunch of that iron, please. And I need stone, which is also easy to get. I can ask for it if I wanted to. Let me ask for stone. 100 and 200, because I'm going to make more than one of these guys. Come on. There we go. 2 of these guys. I need rubber as well, which they're bringing me, so I should be good there. We'll wait for that to craft. I also made, in between episodes, I made the extra 4 energy shields I said I was going to make. So let's put those in. Those are nice. Those are going to charge up and provide us with some extra protection. I think that's all I made for the suit. That's all I can put in there. It's nice and full now. Alright. So we need to also, let me see, do we need to, I don't think I'll be able to put those 2 extra miners on the same line. I mean, there are gaps in between here, which I might be able to put them on there. I'm not sure if that will oversaturate it or just do it perfectly. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go for, why not? We'll go for the liquid automated crafting. Yeah, so we'll see if we can put another one of these level 3s in the same area-ish. Whoops. Alright, well, you're not going to reach, are you? Thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright, let me see how this affects the line. Put you down. I give you power. He's kind of hiccuping a little bit, but that side is now fully saturated. So that may be a little bit oversaturation, because obviously if it was perfect, these guys wouldn't be stuttering. Or this guy wouldn't be stuttering at all. But he is stuttering a little bit. But he is filling in all the gaps where there's no iron, so that's good. So with that being said, how much extra iron does that put on the right side? Just coming over here. Still not enough. So I may need one entire dedicated line with 2 or more miners coming on the top side, and the same for the bottom. So what that means is I'll have to do something like pick you up, and then do something like this. Where I go like, I mean, really I can just do like this, right? So you can keep going. Whoops, wrong way. And then I can sort of take you out one more level. Whoops. Okay. Add the other miner here. Whoops, wrong way. Okay. Now that's... Okay, then that looks like it's actually going to work. I think. I hope. We'll see. If not, we can actually put upgrades in these guys anyway, so... we can force it to fully saturate the line if we need to. With speed upgrades. Let's see how this does first, though. Looks like it might work. Alright. So. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, so we have a good amount of iron coming in for the steel. And we are now storing excess steel now. So we have plenty of steel for ourselves now. Well, not plenty, but over time we'll get plenty. Okay. So. Next, oops, wait, what are you doing in my inventory? What are you doing? Get out of here. Alright. We should probably work on... Okay, so last time I mentioned that I could probably get into at least 1 or 2 of the highly advanced batteries, or maybe even the laser tank batteries. Not gonna happen, because if you look at them, they obviously take polished emeralds and polished rubies and polished gems, period. And the gem polisher itself takes raw diamonds. And I don't think any, I know, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that none of the biters drop diamonds as part of their corpse. So the only way to get diamonds is to mine them. So we're going to have to start working on the gem miner, which is going to require us to start actually looking into the metallurgy side of things, involving melting down the metals and forging them into other metals by combining them together. So luckily for us, the crystal formation mining drill takes bronze, and bronze is nothing more than copper and tin. Now, if you remember way back when we first started the series, we were mining up stone up here, and we kept having to put down extra chests up here to catch the stone or the tin that had generated next to the stone. So we already have the tin that we're going to need for this. And it's not a whole lot of tin, but it's tin nonetheless. So, I mean, we're not going to be making, you know, thousands and thousands of these miners, but, you know, with that being said, we still have the tin that's necessary. And copper, of course we have that. The only thing we need to do is, I think we have to clean both metals, or maybe just the copper. I'm not sure. Let me see. If I look at liquid copper, it needs clean copper ore, and liquid tin needs tin ore. So you don't need to clean the tin. You just need to clean the copper. So cleaning that involves running it through a centrifuge. So let's make one of those, and we can put it down pretty much anywhere. I'm thinking use up some of the space down here that we haven't used yet. Actually, yeah, we can do that. I mean, our source of lava is probably going to be this guy right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what's going to be. All right. So centrifuge is going to be, I mean, if that's going to be down there, why do we want to put it up there? I mean, I'd like to fill out my space that I have instead of like dividing it up like this, but let's just, I guess we can put it down here. No, let's not. Let's first of all, let's get a we should already have one actually. I think we made a geothermal extractor at one point. Let's go ahead and stop requesting wood and request the geothermal extractor because we should have one. Pretty sure we do. Let me ask for 100. Somebody knows where it is. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, so we have one. Let me go ahead and stop requesting that. All right, and we can hold that in just a regular storage tank. Doesn't need to be too big, I don't think. Let's just make a regular one for now. Okay, and we need to make sure that this is protected. So let's go ahead and build some walls out of here. And where is my network going? All right, plenty of room in the network for construction. So let's go ahead and break through these walls here real quick. Okay, and let's go ahead and sort of expand a little area down here for us to work in without being harassed. Double layered, of course. Whoops. Okay. Put down our geothermal extractor. And we can also get rid of this wall here. And we can also move some turrets down. I can get rid of this guy here too. Wrong spot. Okay. We already have 9 on us, but it's not really enough. So let's go ahead and put down a couple of power poles. Not only for the extractor, but as well as for the turrets that we're going to put down. And of course, they don't fit perfectly in between each other, the power poles, so we're going to have to use some connecting wires. If they'll fit if I move them over a little bit. It'll fit like this. That'll work. Kind of off-center, but it is what it is. So, let's do some regular turrets like here. Same thing over here. And because they're one away from the wall, we might either A, want to move them back one, or, yeah, let's do that. Let's move them back one. My mistake. So, whoops. So right here instead. Oops, not there. Okay. This guy's pumping this way. Yeah, you're good. And it's 600 degree lava. We can actually pump it up here. I didn't even see that. I guess I must have built over top of that. It actually even has more yield, so let's put it right here. So 600 degree lava. Let's go ahead and connect up these power poles so we're not going to be high and dry if we get attacked. And with that being said, we can actually disconnect these guys here. I'm thinking at least get rid of the... Yeah, we can get rid of this guy, this guy. Who can stay? You can get rid of this guy. This guy needs to stay. Actually, no, he might need to stay. Let me see. Yep, he needs to stay. Or I can move this guy. All right, cool. Can I... Okay, that works. All right, sweet. So this guy is actually in the wrong spot. All right, so put down our tank like right. I don't know, that works, right? And then we need to do some extraction. So let's grab some pipes. We're gonna do the. Let's see. Do we want regular pipe or baller pipe? I mean, regular pipe works for right now. It's not going to be that much throughput. I don't think. It's only 6.7 per second. So get some underground pipes. Those are always nice. Let's grab our regular pipe that we had a second ago. There we go. There it is. Let's go underground a couple times. Up to here. And then we can probably just go in. That gives the guy some power. Bada bing, bada boom. And I'm storing 600 degree lava. All right. So the idea behind metallurgy in Dytech is that you have to heat up the lava to certain temperatures because different metals require different temperature lava to make. Like liquid gold takes 1200 degree lava, but liquid bronze takes, liquid copper takes 1200 degrees, and let me find one that takes more than that. See, liquid iron takes 1600, and silver takes 2400, and so on and so forth. Tungsten takes the most, I think. Yeah, tungsten takes 3600, which is the highest you can get it. So tungsten's pretty strong. You can use it to make these tungsten steel walls, or tungsten walls, which are massively strong. 5,000 health. Lots of armor. So good. But we're not anywhere near that yet. So, we got to heat this lava up to what? So if we look at our required materials, we need copper and we need tin. So liquid tin, where is it at? Right there. It needs 800 degrees. Oh, that's done. Let's go ahead and go for, we can go for this. Why not? So tin needs, just had it there, 800 degrees, and copper needs 1200 degrees. So we need to have a storage tank full of 800 degrees lava and a storage tank full of 1200 degrees. So you heat up the lava in steps with liquid handlers. So let's make some liquid handlers because we're going to need quite a few. So like 5 or 6 or so, at least. And let's make some more tanks as well for these different temperature lavas. So because there's a gap of, you know, more than 100 between 600 and 1200, I'm going to have like tanks that are full of 1600, 800, 1000, 1200, 1400, and then 1600. I can't just go from like 800 to 1600. Well, I probably could. I could actually if I just linked up the liquid handlers that heat up the lava, but I may need that lava some other time. So I'm going to be doing the technique where you store each step. Okay, so if I, for example, if I were to put a liquid handler right here, right, and I said you were going to heat up lava, yeah, there it is right here. I want you to make 5 units of 800 degree lava. What it needs stone, coal, and 5 units of 600 degree lava. So I need to give it stone and coal. So thinking of whether or not I should probably either A is have a requester chest that is unique to each one, which is what I did last time and it worked out pretty well, but it is pretty far away from the rest of my system. It still is in the network, so it's not going to be a problem for them to get it to me, but it is still pretty far away. So yeah, like I said, it's not going to be a problem for them to get me the materials. It's just that it is a long trek for them. But they're robots, they'll live. So let's do a requester chest, a couple actually. And I think that later on down the line, when you heat it up like past a certain point, it needs like different things. Yeah. So if you get up to like let's see, where's it? Yeah, like 2000 degrees or 2200 takes carbon and stone, and you get carbon from centrifuging coal, I believe. So, you're making 800 degree lava. So there you go. And this guy is going to request for you stone and coal. So I'm going to need intermediates, stone, at least 50 of it. No, not 501. No. Oops. So stone, 50 of it. All right. And oops. And then coal, 50 as well. Okay. So I can probably just use a regular inserter because it has a stack size bonus. I don't think this is very fast either. So let's put a pipe in between these dudes, and let's pipe it into a. We can go direct, right? Go directly into this guy. Probably could have gone directly into here too. Do I want to change that? Do I want to? No, I don't, because maybe I need the 600 degree lava somewhere else. In which case I can just take it out of the top. So I will change that. So let's go ahead and copy these settings. Whoops. Did I do that right? Copy, paste. All right. Okay. So break, 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 and break. All right. So let's put a liquid handler right here instead, and put this guy right there. All right. You're making. All right. That was fast. Let's do the liquid. Oh yeah, we can make better copper cables, but that requires copper tungsten. So that's not. Let's skip that for right now. We can get laser turrets 3. So you're gonna make it 800 degree lava out of 600 degree lava. These guys and give you some power. And you start rocking and rolling in a second here. Why are you not rocking and rolling? Oh, that's right. You didn't have any stone. Okay, so yeah. So it'll make 800 degree lava. Put it in here and bam, we got 800 degree lava. We can use that to smelt down our tin into liquid tin. But we're not done yet. We have to get up to 1200 degrees, which is only 2 more steps. So put down another liquid handler. And then another storage tank. And then 1 more handler. And 1 more storage tank. That'll be 800, 1000, 1200. So you're making 1000 out of 800, and you're making 1200 out of 1000. You all require the same thing, so boom and boom, which kind of is out of order there, but doesn't matter. So you, and then I'll copy your settings. Whoops, wrong button. Shift right click, and then shift left click, left click. Okay. And you guys all need some power, so power you up and power you up, which actually is kind of a bad spot, but yeah, power you up. And actually, you're not getting any power at all, so Power you up and power you up. I may need more robots. I mean, I do have plenty of guys available, just that it's far away. Okay, so he's making 1,000, and then he's making 1,200. There we go. He took the 1,000, and now he'll make 1,200. Okay, sweet. So we can actually now start doing the smelting part if we wanted to. So let's go ahead and make. We need a blast furnace, which requires sand. So that should be in the network somewhere, but yeah, it's right here. All right, let me make 2 blast furnace, I guess. Furnaces. Just kidding. I think it's furnaces. Let me make 3 actually, because I'm gonna be making 3 things: copper, tin, and bronze. So I'm gonna make 3. I don't actually. I think we need the forge, don't we? I don't think we need 3 of those guys. I think we need the forge. So if I look at the liquid gold or liquid bronze, is okay. Now we're good. I need the forge to actually make it into a bar, right? So where are there it is. So yes, bronze alloy is liquid bronze in clean water and a forge. Correct? Yes. Make a forge then. Okay. So waiting for this slow ass recipe to finish. Go ahead and get rid of some of this junk in our inventory. You can have this. You can have this. These guys. These guys. Now I'll keep the walls. You can have this gate. Merry Christmas. You can have this dirty iron ore. And keep the rest, I think. You never know what I might need. Oh, you can have this and this. Alright. So, got our blast furnace here. We're gonna put it right here, right? So first thing I want to make is liquid tin. So that'll be easy. So it needs 800-degree lava, which we can get right from here, and we can rotate it around to see which sides get the lava and which sides get the tin, or which sides export the tin. So let's go ahead and first things first. Let's go ahead and change our. I do not want the tin to be way up here. I want it to be like over here somewhere. So, and also I will eventually fix this area. This is kind of sloppy. And I have some guys floating here, do I? Oh, yeah, guys floating here. You guys don't have anywhere to put that thing, do you? So let's make some more storage chests. And they're all full, aren't they? I don't have any on me. No, I have some on me. Sweet. So let's go here. No, can't fit there. Here, here, here. Oh, wait. You might... Are you just waiting to charge? That's all? What are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing? Oh, what are you guys doing? You guys are idiots. What the hell was that about? That was weird. Alright, well, you guys are dumb. No news there. Oh, I guess I'm requesting that. My bad. Let's stop requesting that. Make sure that it's gonna be... Yeah, so you guys shouldn't be so dumb. How about that? Alright, whatever. That was really weird. Not sure what that happened. But like I was saying, I don't want all of the tin to be way up there. I want it to be down here in my storage area. And what I was saying was that I will eventually come down here and fix this to make it look nicer. I'll have like a central storage area that has all my logistic storage. It looks a lot nicer than this. Yeah, that's definitely the plan. So let's go. How we're going to do that is we're going to change all those chests to active provider chests. And we can actually probably go up here and just get it ourselves. Let's see how much tin's up there. I love these legs, man. Alright, so... that's a good amount of tin. I'll take some of it, and I'll make the rest come to me with a active provider chest. And I'll actually take this out of here, take this out of here, and are you in the network? You should be. Yes, you are. Sweet. And I'll give you a couple stacks, and I'll keep some for myself. All right. I'll let them do the rest of the work. They're gonna bring it down here, and next time I need to refresh myself on the mechanics of the priority on logistics. I had remembered it at one point, but I totally forgot. Like, I know it, but I don't know exactly how to... Okay, I know it, but I don't want to make... I want to make sure I'm not giving you the wrong answer. So I will read up again on the priority system with logistics and how it works, so I give you guys the right answer as far as how it works and where an item should go and how they make decisions on where items should go. So we're actually out of time, but real quick, I want to just get this done real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and, because we don't need a lot of bronze, I don't think right now. So I'm gonna put down a requester chest, but I'm not gonna actually request anything yet. Let's put down some tin manually, and then I'll say insert the tin with a regular inserter because of the stack size bonus. So I don't think I need any sort of fast inserter here. All right, and now you just need some lava. So can I move this guy? Sweet, because I want to use an underground pipe to make everything nice and cleanish. Underground pipe. Over to here, and you guys are going crazy. All right, sweet. All right, let's get some regular piping again. Oops, already had some. Go in like this. And you're not going because why? Why you not go? Oh, that's 600 degrees, my bad. It needs 800 degrees, so we'll be back over here. Sorry about that. And then do this, and this, whoops, and this, and then pipe it in. And now he's gonna start making liquid tin. Now we can, it's a liquid, so we can just store it somewhere. Let's put down a storage container. Put it like, I'm gonna have a row of blast furnaces here, so I'm gonna do like the storage tanks above it. All right, so let's go ahead and pipe that out. Just like this is fine. And now we have liquid tin being stored. And that's how we're going to do the copper as well. But that's going to have to wait till next time. My name's Oni. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.